What's up, apprentices, acolytes, and way seekers? It's your boy, Lord Dagovere. I live in Florida, so you know the sun is beaming in on me. I am sorry about this angle. I'm sorry the way things look, but I wanted to get into this Ahsoka trailer. It's only about a 50-second, 30-second trailer, but I heard that there's a whole bunch of new footage, so I wanted to get into it. And, you know, Ahsoka is looking so freaking awesome right now, fam. I'm so damn excited for this show. We've had so much build-up from this. Arguably, there's probably more build-up and foundation that has been built on, I mean, since, like, the prequel trilogy. Dave Filoni has been around for so long, working on almost every single aspect and era of Star Wars, so I don't really know how much can go wrong in this show. I mean, I am a firm believer in Murphy's Law about what can go wrong will go wrong, but I'm telling you right now, if this show is even half of what it needs to be, this might be one of the best Star Wars shows that we've seen since The Mandalorian, and everything has been looking so damn good in this show. I don't care what people say about Harrison Duel, man. It's looking fantastic. All right, let's get into the reaction. Are you ready? Three, 2, 1, go.
It's been a while. Things have changed.
Okay, we've seen it.
I started
Red
hearing
Lucasfilm.
whispers
All right.
about Thrawn's return.
Okay.
To the Empire.
Yeah, my boy. August 23. That's a Friday. Chopper looking good. Ezra. Okay. Not to. Whoa! Ezra's lightsaber! Oh my god! Okay. Damn. David. Oh my god, she took out the AK droid! Oh man, what the damn, dude, that was so quick. What the flip? I was sitting there and I was like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was sitting there and I was like, man, why did I even react to this? Like, what the hell? There's like no new anything in this. And then we got what looks like, I don't know, I don't know if this is the same shuttle ship that we had seen, so I'm assuming this is probably Thrawn, or somebody else, or Elsbeth. And then of course we now got another look at your boy Grand Admiral Thrawn. August 23rd, so that is a Friday. They're going back to the Friday. This is exactly what I wanted. I couldn't stand that they brought the show back around Tuesday night, Wednesday. I think that was terrible for views. You know, people are still working, people are still doing stuff. And of course, it's going to be August, so people are going to get back into the thing of going to work and school and things like that. This is exactly what I feel like Star Wars needed, to go back to Fridays. I hope that we get it around like a really good time, maybe like 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Eastern time or you know, Pacific time, because that's another thing too. I don't like how it's immediately at first thing in the morning. I think they really got to learn from HBO and Netflix. But this is a fantastic idea to go back to Friday. Hopefully it stays like that and it's not just one release. Got another look at Hera. She looks amazing. I know people are talking about some markings, and her markings aren't see that, but you know, we're gonna have to wait and see how it looks in the actual show. Really awesome of the ghost right there, and part of the ghost in the Phantom, and Hera, Chopper always looking top notch. But this is the part right here that I wanted to see. We got Ezra Bridger's lightsaber being lit by Sabine Wren. Man, that is so freaking cool. Remember what Ezra said. He's counting on you. He's counting on you. This is cool. This is awesome. And for those that don't know about Sabine Wren, you know, hey yo, she ain't just some half-baked Mandalorian, okay? Not only did she train with Ezra's lightsaber, she also trained with the Darksaber as well. And she was pretty solid at using it. So I don't think that this Jedi, this Dark Jedi, right? That's what they are announced as. This Jedi for hire, I think that they are now. And I think that we're going to see a pretty solid duel. I'm hoping that it's up to the level of the prequels. Because man, I really do miss the Nick Gillard-esque type of fighting in Star Wars. I can't wait to see it, man. I hope that this is it. I think that was it. Now we got Ahsoka running from the original temple that we had seen. Probably something with like Mortis, I would say. Something that has to do with Mortis and the world between worlds. Yeah, good stuff, man. Pretty cool. We had seen that shot already. And then, yeah, she does the Siege of Mandalore. And then David Tennant is back, man. That's awesome. So I did want to talk about specifically, I heard a lot of people on Twitter talking about just about Order 66 and how Order 66 failed. And I don't think people really have seen enough to really understand. Maybe you didn't watch Revenge of the Sith. Maybe you didn't watch the original trilogy so much, or the expanded universe. But Order 66 absolutely was successful. The fact that the Emperor himself didn't deem other Jedi as someone that was a threat, I think people are kind of I don't know, overlooking the fact that the Emperor was the Emperor. When in Revenge of the Sith, you did get to see Grandmaster Yoda, probably one of the most powerful Grandmasters in the entire existence of the Jedi Order. Like this guy stand up and went to the Emperor, and he got smacked down like he did. Yoda lost. And the thing is too, with Yoda's exile, Yoda, his power diminished over time. The Emperor's power did not. He grew. He's almost twice as strong, maybe even 3 times as strong as he is in Return of the Jedi than he is in Revenge of the Sith. And then, of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Shakti, Galen Merrick, any name that you want to throw in there that survived Order 66, none of those Jedi, absolutely none of them were going to be as strong or pose a threat to the Emperor and how strong he'd become. On top of that, you have Darth Vader, who was literally the crown jewel of the Jedi Order, who turned and fell to the dark side of the Jedi. That's probably the biggest component that I think people are missing. It's the fact that Star Wars fundamentally is built on choice. And Anakin Skywalker's choice, who was the chosen one, to take his own lust for power over everything else, the Jedi Order, that sacrificed all of the Jedi. And the Emperor didn't need anybody else, because at first in Revenge of the Sith, he believed that Anakin Skywalker was going to surpass him. And ultimately, yes, he was the chosen one. And then, of course, the expanded universe goes into detail about Darth Vader hunting every single Jedi, and even someone like Kenobi, who did hand Darth Vader's ass on his platter quite a few times. He still sought his end at the end with Darth Vader too, so there really wasn't any threat out there. And I'm going to be making a video about all this too, because I think people are just forgetting a few things, and they also just don't understand how powerful the Emperor was. Even with a loss like the Death Star, I think that they really don't understand, like, how the Rebels and the Jedi really had no chance against literally the Sithari, all of the Sith at the end there with Emperor Palpatine. So yeah, fam, I'm excited for this. Let me know what you think about it. Rip to Balin, rip to our boy. It's really sad that we have such a tragedy with him already gone, taken away from us. Ray Stevenson, tragic, and I hope that we get to see more. And you know, I'm gonna love the show even more now because of him and his sacrifice that he gave us to get to see him finally on screen here in the Star Wars universe. But thank you so much, fam. I hope you all enjoy this. Make sure you subscribe, and I got more content coming around, all right? I'll see you around. Deuces, fam.